Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Raquel Ashleey. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and follow me on all my social media platforms, which will be in the description box. Just click them links and go to my social media. Okay, so as you guys can tell by the video, I have 3 work from home jobs for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy them. Make sure you apply because they are in dire need of people. Let's get it.
I'm heading straight to the bank. Niggas done counted me out. Now I'm heading straight to the bank. I'm heading straight to the bank. I'm heading straight to the bank. Niggas done counted me out. No, I'm heading straight to the bank. I'm heading
So the first job I have for you is called Inktel Contract Solutions. To start off, this job is a contract job, meaning there is a contract in place. And the person that holds the contract, or the company that holds the contract, once the contract is up, they can either decide to keep you on or let you go. That's how the contract works. It's pretty open and closed case. That's how that works. Okay. This is for people that like jewelry, that like searching social media for the next big thing. And you know, that's all into like the little fashion world. This job will be perfect for you. You get to help customers with that type of stuff. And if you like browsing and searching, you get to do that. If you like placing orders for fashion and helping people figure things out, you get to do that. This job will be perfect for. All right, you guys. So this job is an independent contractor, which means to the IRS, you are considered an independent contractor in some cases, which this is one of those cases. When at the end of the year, when it is time to file your taxes, you would get a 1099 form. For people that are considered like self-employed workers. That's what I meant to say, I'm sorry. Who are considered self-employed workers. You have to fill that out to get all your taxes and everything together. Your job does not give you like tax, they don't help you file your taxes at all. They don't give you the W-4 forms to file your taxes. You got to do that yourself. You got to get a 1099 form. So this job does have tech requirements. You do have to have at least 40 gigabytes of available space on your computer. You will be using your own computer to work from home, your own desk, your own USB headsets, whatever they need you have to get on your own. You also need at least 4 gigabytes of RAM on your computer. You need that. That is the minimum they will take. They will not take anything else. I'm not sure if they have, I'm not even sure if they have anything less than 4 gigabytes of RAM on computers these days. So I don't know. You must have Windows 10 Professional. You need USB headset. You have to make sure that you are working from a quiet place at home. No noise, no distractions, because you will be on the phone talking to customers, taking their orders, placing their orders. You will be doing this. You will also be sending emails. You also have to make sure that you are sending your emails correctly and everything is done correctly. Okay, so let's talk about you guys' schedules. Training is paid. Training will be paid. So whenever they set your training up, or whenever your training is, you will be paid. And it's going to be the exact price as the salary. We're going to get to that later. I know you're like, well, tell us how much this job is. Give me a second. You will be working 8-hour shifts a day. Weekends, some weekends are required depending on how the call volume is. Excuse me. How high the call volume is. You will have to work weekends. You also may have to work some holidays, which is, you're working from home. It should be easy to do. But I get everybody don't want to work holidays. So that's why they got people who don't have kids and no family that'll work the holidays. You won't have to. But anyway, now let's get to the good part. And this is this personally my favorite part of all time. The money. How much you getting paid for this job? Let's say. They pay you $15 an hour. And I know you're like, Raquel, that's not a lot. Well, it's a lot for people who don't make $15 an hour. Those people that make $10 an hour to drive to work, this is a lot. Considering you don't have to drive to work. You don't gotta buy lunch. And they're paying you, listen, they're even taking out the same amount of taxes. Well, considering that they don't take certain taxes out. So even better. So you're going to get all that money back, but you still got paid at the end of the year. But during the year, you get all that money back. So that is the first job I got for you guys. That link will also be in the description box as well. Remember, they are hiring. These jobs are looking for people today. So go file today. Okay, The second job I have for you guys is called the Ultimate Medical Academy. This job resides in Phoenix, Arizona. So mainly only the people who work in Phoenix, Arizona can apply for this job. If you live close, I will still try. You never know what they might say. With this job, this is it's not a contract job. It is not an independent contract job. This is a full-time job. You will be working with the admissions, signing kids up for school, signing people up for school, adults, kids, whatever, signing people, students up for school. That's what you will be doing here. So, do you guys like helping people? Are you not hating this? Then this job will be perfect for you. Once again, you get to help students enroll for school. Who don't want to help somebody brighten up their future? You will also have paid training from this. The paid training is from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Reason why I did Eastern Standard Time, because I am in Eastern Standard Time, so I use my time zone. Whatever your time zone is at 9 o'clock, that's what time you would get on. You will be contacting students for interviews. You will also be completing online applications, online forms. You have to send emails, and you got to do this in a timely fashion, and you have to have it in on time. You also have to make sure that your typing skills are on point. You have to make sure you know how to type. If you don't know how to type, that will kind of be an issue. You also will have to refer a student to financial aid when they need assistance. Not everybody's able to pay for school right out of pocket, because I know damn sure I can't. Okay, I ain't got no money like that. You have to have strong computer skills, strong speaking skills. You have to be a problem solver. This job will consider you to do a lot of solving problems. When there's money, there's always problems. So you have to make sure you are good with solving problems, and you have to stay calm and relaxed when talking to people. Because you know when you're on these phones and people start flapping off at the mouth, you want to start flapping off at the mouth. That's how you lose a flapping job. You don't want to do that. You don't want to lose no money because of somebody else. So do your best to make sure you are good at problem solving and you don't get mad quick. Because if you get mad quick, this job will not be for you, because you will lose your job quick. So your schedule will be Monday through Friday with weekends off. But if the call volume is high, they will ask you to work on the weekends, because they might need you to help them out on the weekends, which is rare, but they might ask you to do it. So your education needed for this job is at least a high school diploma. Your experience for this job is going to be 1 year required of working in a call center, and one year preferred working from home. Not a lot of people work from home, so that's why it's not required. You get what I'm saying? So you can still do it. You guys, now, the perks for this job is lit. Okay, they are giving you vision insurance, dental insurance, health insurance, life insurance, paid time off. Who don't want paid time off? Okay, now this is the part that I like. How much y'all get paid? Is that what you see? Is that what you see? I'm gonna tell y'all right now. How much you get paid for this job is $19 an hour. Why is that good? You get to work from home getting paid $19 an hour. Yo, when I wasn't working from home, I didn't get paid for $19 an hour. I didn't get paid $19 an hour. Okay, I was getting paid like $15 an hour, you know, something like that. $19 working from home. I ain't gotta buy no food. I ain't gotta buy no lunch, per se. I ain't gotta pay for gas driving back and forth. I ain't gotta worry about getting tickets. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. $19 is lit. Okay guys, so the third job I have for you is called Omni Interactions. This is a work from home job as well, and this is a gig worker job, which means this is once again an independent contractor job. Okay, they still pay you hourly, but you also get paid weekly for this job, so that's a plus. But once again, you will have to fill out that 1099 form. They do not give you any assistance with helping you do your taxes or anything like that. So they don't take the taxes out that they're supposed to take out as well. So that's why you have to do that 1099 form. I cannot stress that enough. Do it at the end of the year. You don't always have to do it at the end of the year. They give you 3 years to file your taxes, but it's best to do it at the end of every year. That way you won't forget a year. You guys, they have immediate openings. I'm sorry. As soon as you fill out your application, they can get you in that week or the next week. So it's good to get your application in today. They are hiring. The need for call center representatives for this job is massive. Get it done. So once again, with this job, you will need a quiet place to work from. You will need to be noise free. You have to have your own USB headset, your own computer. You have to have all them things. And the best part about this job, besides the salary, you get to pick the days you want to work, when you want to work, what time you want to work, how you want to work, where you want to work. You get to pick them. There is no state requirement, call center requirement, or any of that preferred. If you have a high school diploma, you can apply for this job. If you never worked from home before, you can apply for this job. If you never worked in a call center, you can apply for this job. This is one of the best paying jobs anybody straight out of high school can get. Okay? Well, work from home. You guys, for this job, you will have to, once again, problem solving. Problem solving is a big issue with a lot of jobs. You will have to know how to do that. You have to navigate through different screens, and you got to know your way around the computer. They're going to ask you to do stuff like that. You have to know how to talk and text or talk and type at the same time. I'm sorry. Talk and type at the same time, because you're going to be sitting there talking to the customer, and at the same time, you got to write down exactly what they're saying to you. Not word for word, but give a nice description of what they're saying and their issue. You have to do that. You will be taking inbound calls. You'll be answering chats. You'll be answering emails. So you have to know how to, typing is a big part of this too. You have to know how to type, because they're going to need you to be up on them game when you're chatting people and you got to type them. You got to make sure you're getting right back to them. There's I think maybe a 10-15 second pause that you can do. Even that's too long. You got to get right back to them. This is also paid training as well. They pay you for your time. All these jobs pay you for your time. There's no, oh, okay, you go to training and you don't get paid. No, you get paid. I made sure I got that down for you guys. You're going to get paid. You have to be comfortable with emphasizing and remaining patient, because once again, customers are always going to call with problems. Oh, this is going on, this is going on. You got to know, as an employee and a representation of your job, you have to know how to handle them. You have to know how to speak to them and how not to get mad when they say something that you do not like. I see that a lot, and it never turns out well. So you have to know how to handle yourself. These jobs are pretty cutthroat, right to the point. That's that. Okay? So they don't really give you any perks, anything like that. It's just salary. You get paid. You come, you get paid for your time. That's it. They don't give you no 401k. They don't give you no dental, none of that. But we're going to get right into the salary, because I know that's what you guys was waiting for. This job, drum roll please. They pay you between $14 to $16. And reason why it's $14 to $16, because you can apply for this job and get put in a program that only pays $14. You don't know which program you're gonna get put on in, but at least it starts you off with $14. And that's good, considering that you, once again, you don't gotta leave your goddamn house. That's good. You know what I'm saying? And it's easier. $14 to $16 an hour. Like I said, those are going to be dependent on the program. If you get put in a program that pays you $15 an hour, you're going to get paid $15 an hour. You can also get moved around to different programs. So that's a good thing too, I think, because you could be starting off on a $14 program, and then 2 weeks later they say, hey, we're going to move you to the to the $16 pay program. That's good, because you just got a $2 pay raise and you was only there for 2 weeks. You get it? All right, you guys, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys like it. I hope you enjoy this. But remember, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and follow me on my social media. Make sure you apply for these jobs, you guys. I'm going to have all the links of these jobs in the description. They are hiring today. This video will be up today. It will be up today. Make sure you apply today. Okay? All right, thank you guys for watching, and you have a wonderful and blessed day.
I'm heading straight to the bank. Niggas done counted me out. Now I'm heading straight to the bank. I'm heading straight to the bank. I'm heading straight to the bank. Niggas done counted me out. No, I'm heading straight to the bank. I'm heading straight to the